Hello, BookTube. Today we made a little bit of a haul. We went over into New Hampshire, which seems to be the trend, and again at the new thrift store that's opened up. And I found some books, and I found a few other items, so I thought I'd include them here. I'm trying to get this camera. We've got a new camera, so I'm trying to make it sort of look like I'm looking at you, and I feel like I am, but when I look on the screen it's a little off, so I'll figure it out eventually. But as many of you know, I'm a Coast Guard veteran, so one of the things I found, we don't usually find things like this. I've never found anything like this. It's made out of brass, and it's a big old thing to hang in the man cave. Problem is, this little corner of the hallway is the man cave, so I don't know, I'll find a spot for it. So that was sort of fun. And then I've been collecting, in my LPs, I've been collecting this Beethoven Centennial Collection. The other day I found the book that went with it, which is the same size as the albums. I don't know if I showed that on this channel. It's Deutsche Grammophon. This is volume 5, which I did not have. They had a couple other volumes there that I did. So right here. And this is Music for the Stage, volume 5. You just slide them out here. And you can see all the albums. So I was pretty excited about that. I'm trying to get the whole collection. It's quite extensive, and I find a piece of it here and there. Then I did find some books. So the first thing, continue the Star Trek theme, found the New Voyages 2. And this was, here, let me take off my glasses so I can read. This is edited by Sandra Marshak and Myrna Culbreth. And it's from 1977. I got the first volume the other day. So you have an editor's preface. The Camelot Connection, Sandra Marshak and Myrna Cornbluth. Nichelle Nichols does introduction to Surprise. Then there's Snake Pit by Connie Faddis. The Patient Parasites by Russell Bates. In the Maze by Jennifer Guttridge. Cave In by Jane Payton. Marginal Existent by Connie Faddis. The Procrustean Petard by Sandra Marshak and Myrna Culbreth. Sleeping God by Jessica von Puttkamer. Elegy for Charlie by Antonio Valerio, and Soliloquy by Marguerite B. Thompson. So a nice little addition to the Star Trek collection. Then, and all the books I've got today were $1 a piece. Then I got this nice little copy, Orbit Publications. This is Ian M. Banks' Consider Phlebas, a cultural novel. Spine's in good shape. Originally it went for $14.99 in Canada, I guess. So looks like it's never been read, to be honest with you. And this originally came out in '87. The war raged across the galaxy. Billions had died. Billions more were doomed. Moons, planets, the very stars themselves faced destruction, cold-blooded, brutal, and worse, random. The Idarans fought for their faith, the culture for its moral right to exist. Principles were at stake. There could be no surrender. Within the cosmic conflict, an individual crusade, deep within a fabled labyrinth on a barren world, a planet of the dead prescribed to mortals, lay a fugitive mind. Both the culture and the Adarans sought it. It was the fate of Horza, the Changer, and his motley crew of unpredictable mercenaries, human and machine, actually defined it, and with it their own destruction. So a space opera. I've actually had this on my as a ebook, and I haven't gotten to it. And I do that sometimes with ebooks, but now that I have a hard copy, I'll I'll get to it. So then I found a trilogy here, and so I got the whole thing for $3. This is The Blade Itself, the First Law Trilogy, Book 1, Joe Abercrombie. Murderous conspiracies rise to the surface. Old scores are set, ready to be settled, and the line between hero and villain is sharp enough to draw blood. So the first one, and this is The Blade Itself. Then make sure I'm doing these in order. Nope. Let me fix that up. The second one here is Before They Are Hanged, the First Law Trilogy, Book 2, Joe Abercrombie. Real good shape. And then the First Law Trilogy, book number 3, is Last Argument of Kings. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this a try. I don't believe I've ever read any Joe Abercrombie. I'll say it and then find out I'm wrong, but let me see if I can do without the records. These are the books. And then the records down here, and then the brass Coast Guard wall mount. I don't know what else you'd call it. So we're trying on a new camera. We'll try some new editing software today, just to keep pushing the envelope a little bit. And thank you, book.